Driving is tough. So many cars, so many distractions. And what do? Divert our attention in even more ways. Crank the tunes, talk to friends, or even worse, text them. But how do you measure how all of this affects our ability to deal with traffic? Armed with a real truck cab, the Institute for Simulation and Training, or IST in Orlando, is putting real truck drivers behind the wheel and driving them to distraction.
We have three different types of distractions. One kind is external distractions. So in these scenarios, we have a work zone and a major accident they have to be aware of. Internal distractions, in this case we're using cell phones and iPod manipulation. And then the third kind are cognitive distractions, when your brain is thinking about something that's taking you away from really paying attention.
Funded by the U.S. Department of Transportation and run through an engineering lab at the University of Central Florida, each test consists of 8 runs. The drivers are challenged every few minutes. It may be a phone call and questions.
Okay. Now, when you were on your way to P3, what roads did you take?
Or turning up the music on an iPod. And then changing the song.
We can see how the driver gets distracted when he uses 2 devices together in comparison to using only one device at a time, and how he can be affected by the surrounding environment, having an accident, having a traffic in the road. So we are excited about getting accurate results that haven't been done in the literature.
While all of this is going on, the drivers never know what will confront them around the next bend. Reactions on the road are studied, as well as how their bodies react.
We monitor 9 different spots on the scalp, and we also monitor their heart rate continuously, so that way they can timestamp when the distraction happens and what occurs in their brainwaves and the differences that we have.
The results will take months to analyze, but there are early indications.
iPod, along with the interaction with external and phone calls, has been the highest distracting factor.
And that's the kind of data that local companies, which have volunteered their drivers as test subjects, need to create new safety rules.
I think it will be a good tool to be used for not only for training, right? I believe that training is a big part of it, but to create a different mentality about driving first, and about distractions.
But the IST results also provide the ammunition the Florida DOT might want to use to get laws passed restricting the use of some devices while driving.
We're proving that distraction for even experienced drivers is a major problem.
For One, I'm Ed Highland.